to Florida,
Oh.
but I forget where exactly. But we're meeting her for lunch.
I don't know what's happening, but my body is just absolutely refusing to sit up straight. Oh.
Well, for me, it's the queer thing. Spines just naturally.
Hey, Jules. I don't know why are things highlighted on my screen. All right, got it under control.
Y'all, we almost had a crisis because the clock wasn't working, and it just wasn't happening. And Kevin came over and pulled up many things and said, "Kill program" a lot, and now it's working. But
And
we
also
almost didn't have a
before
clock.
that,
We would have had
that's
to
log in.
rely on my memory.
That or my clock. The second, that was the second emergency though. Bess almost couldn't log in.
Yeah, my browser like restarted itself a couple days ago, and I'm still finding things that locked out for no reason.
Hello, Alana. Are you new? I don't remember an Alana. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Amy. Hey, Widget. Hello, Courtney. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, Kaylee.
Hey guys, I went to the super cool library event last weekend. Was it just this past weekend?
What?
2 weekends ago.
The expo?
No. With the citrus ale thing.
Oh, that was this weekend, yeah.
Okay, cool. And they had like a Scholastic book fair. And look at my new eraser.
It's cute.
It's a sunfish. I love a sunfish.
Hi, T Hermit. Yeah, there were a lot of cute things. Brett did a good job picking out the
It was fun because like at first, like the books and boxes, I was like, I don't get it. Like it's books. Scholastic Fair has books, and then I got to the next table that had like all the little tchotchkes, and I was like, ah!
Yes, yeah. Hey, Chutney. What are we working on today?
Let me tell you guys, if I didn't have to get an episode out by like Friday, I would absolutely be working on my cardigan because I only have a sleeve and a half left. But I have to get an episode out, so I'll be editing.
Legit. It's true. You dyed your hair drastically? What does drastically mean?
Is it like this?
A full day meeting? No. Hard
That's
pass.
too much meeting. Why would you need that much meeting? I love that. 10 out of 10 activity. What are we panicking about? I am so good at panicking. Ask Sarah. I'm great at it.
Really good at it. Writing a new chapter. Doing revisions. Nice. Hey, Danny. Drafting. It's all right, Ellery. There's no late. Platinum and highlighter yellow. Oh my goodness. An auspicious email about a phone call. Oh, I hate that.
I don't know what that means.
It's like, hey, can I give you a call so we can talk? No, tell me what you're going to call me about, first of all.
Just like for funsies, Amy?
Probably not for funnies. Most people don't just update their resume for fun.
Well, like you're supposed to keep it updated. So like you do it like every year or 2 years or whatever.
I keep my LinkedIn updated and then all the info is there.
Y'all, I have not seen the guy in like 2 weeks.
Oh.
I think he might have been killed.
Or not that. Moderation for a human rights complaint. Okay.
So they're punishing the complainant by making them sit in an all-day meeting. I feel like that's another human rights violation. Also taking whatever headache medications you need.
Yeah.
I keep seeing this thing about sticking your feet or like hands in hot water to make headaches go away. Has anyone tried that? Or is that just like crazy woo-woo?
Science Versus did do an episode this week on 2 self-care things. One is ice baths and the other is gratitude journaling. It was interesting. Danny. At this point, I like either want to just give Danny my number because why not? But on the flip side of that, I'm like, what kind of text am I going to get?
There is no late.
There is no late. Time is a social construct. That's what I tell myself when I'm panicking about being late. That's true. It could have happened. They already did the heist. What am I going to be doing today? I think I'm going to finish putting everything away because I assembled my final piece of furniture yesterday, and now all the clutter is upsetting me, and my brain can't focus. So
I find that very relatable.
And then I also have so much work to do that I might just have to make a to-do list to even start because I'm overwhelmed.
Oh my God, you know what I've started doing? My planner is currently over there because I had to leave the house today. But I have my planner where like everything gets written down. And I've started developing a day-by-day weekly planner where I like assign things from the other planner into this. And like break everything down by the hour. And it feels excessive, but it is helping.
Brilliant texts.
I have another question about that building that is not probably murder related. So they put in a beautiful sidewalk with a lovely curb cutout. I'm a big fan. I can't get onto it yet for reasons. And they have like those giant like traffic blocky poles, you know, that they put on like really wide bike lanes and stuff that intersect with roads. But like just on the building side of the sidewalk, and they're very ugly. And I don't know what their purpose is.
Let's see.
I appreciate that. I find planner like community overwhelming. But thank you. And if anyone else likes doing that kind of thing, how fun!
I forgot my water cup at work, and my coworker finally replied back to me. Who's working tomorrow?
Ooh, pardon.
I'm gonna see if she can get it first thing in the morning. Planning live stream. You could just go to planner events every day of the week.
You really could.
We host one every other month at the library.
So anyone know why there's also over the door it now says Social Security Administration.
Oh,
So that's what they're telling us the previously undeclared federal building is.
that's a big building for our regional Social Security thing.
I assume like bullet journaling.
Yeah. I mean, there are some people who do digital planning, but it is, Keely.
Like,
thank you.
What? Oh.
This one?
Mm-hmm. It is only like 5 stories, which seems like a reasonable. You're my favorite, Kay.
Good timing.
Well, maybe they're just moving over here.
So they're moving into somewhere with no parking. That's cool.
Isn't that thing behind the giant painting parking?
I don't know.
It looks like parking. It looks like weird parking. That is where I stand on this. They were just like federal building for years.
Yeah.
And like I can see straight into the sucker. And I don't know. I see no accountants, no social workers. Not even the guy.
The current building also doesn't have enough parking. Excellent.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the like new addition-y bit is parking. Widget spiders are not for everyone, and that's fine.
So there are cartoon spiders that are cute.
Yeah, none of that would fly in my house.
It just started, I think. The Coastal Magic Planner group just started. Oh, and speaking of starting, it's time to start our sprint. On your mark, get set.
Do your best. And that's time, Sarah, and everyone else. Our first spring is complete.
Why me?
Why not?
Oop.
Y'all, I am cutting so much of my cat causing chaos out of this interview. Like it's a bunch of bumps of him like knocking my phone down or rubbing on the microphone. There's even a few of him just making like meows.
Aw.
Truly a menace. But I'm doing great. How did everyone else do?
I got some stuff done. It didn't feel like 20 minutes. I got my craft table cleared off, so that's exciting.
Go take meds. Go fight, win.
I also forget that, Courtney.
I never do. The second I am in the slightest amount of discomfort, Advil.
So Kaylee's question, can you use I'm in a non-conversational sentence when writing in first person past tense? No, you cannot. I am is present tense. Nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
I love that.
It was good.
Well, who won?
No one.
That counts. What's everyone drinking?
I'm finishing off a Diet Coke. Nope, Diet Coke paper.
Sarah?
Maybe I'll get wine. I should get some wine.
Why did you even make us best friend mugs?
For wine?
That is a question well beyond me.
Yeah.
What?
Spin drink.
What is what?
I think that's a filter.
Mint cocoa rooibos.
Y'all and your wines.
I don't know. I mean, I assume it's tasty if you're having it, but I don't know how I feel about that.
Like Kaylee.
And now that's in my head. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Water.
Kevin recently got this giant jug of water that he fills at night before bed, and then he just like has it at his desk all day, just like to stay better hydrated. And because he's doing that now, I'm like consciously like, did I have enough liquid today? Excellent.
And a pitch event, when editors say they would love to see your manuscript once you have an agent, is there anything that should be doing that information?
Find an agent.
Some people do put it in their query letters. If it's a pitch event where they just saw like a Twitter pitch, it honestly doesn't mean that much because the editor didn't read like an actual sentence from the manuscript yet. And then also once you find an agent, you can also tell them that too, to make sure that they're on the submission list.
Good to know.
More flavorful LaCroix. There we go. Okay. Finished water. I didn't realize you could be finished with water.
Well, if you have like a jug like Kevin.
If I finish my jug, I just drink more water. Dr. Pepper. So UB40 came to Guam when I lived there, which was like a big deal because like no one came to Guam. And my parents didn't let me go. I didn't really know who they were, but again, no one comes to Guam, so
It's like no one comes to Florida.
but they wouldn't let
But
me
more.
go.
So is it like a month?
No.
Is it like a year?
A year's long. If it's been a year, definitely nudge. I'm not gonna like. It's not abnormal to have one out for a year, though. So I'll say that.
That's wild.
Yeah, I would nudge it about, depending on if the agent has said like given a timeline for their fulls, go with that. But if not, like 4 to 6 months is probably a good timeline to nudge.
Is it because soundtracks are awesome? Just like in general?
Yeah.
I went through a period where like all I listened to was soundtracks, and now it's just some of what I listen to.
1985. All right.
When was Sleuth Fest?
Yeah, I can't remember when Sleuth Fest was, but
Rest well.
bye, Chudney. Mariah Carey came to Guam for a very brief stopover because she had this weird like obsession with Guam. Like she named her dog Guam, but she said she was like scared because there were so many snakes. And so the like governor of Guam invited her to stop when she was returning from Japan. And so she like literally landed, took a limo or whatever to the beach, got on the beach for like 2 minutes with like a whole bunch of news cameras, and then left.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Oh, whoever it was that said the assassin got moved, I like the way you think.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Renegade!
Okay, it was July.
So August, September, October, November. Just what month
So,
are we on?
So like next year. Do it in like January.
September. October. Yeah, I would wait until probably January to nudge because December's a black hole.
You guys, I tried out the Orlando bike path with the Big Dumb Bridge the other day, and it is awesome, and I love it. With the G, it's hard to tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
Okay.
No, you should do it in January during the wind-up.
Oh man, publishing is something. I've had a wild week. It's been a week in publishing. It's Wednesday. There's only one path in Orlando that you won't die on. So there's that.
The whole thing is called like the Orlando Urban Trail, and it all like kind of connects up places. So like, yeah, I did try the part of the Orlando bike path that is near my place, and it's awesome. I'm with Renegade Drummer, who has a name, right?
Yes.
Is it Sarah?
No, that's T Hermit. T Hermit is Sarah.
Oh, oops. Oh no.
Kaylee.
Is it Twilight Sparkle?
Here, by the way, is the event that Jen was talking about, the Coastal Magic Convention Planner Meetup thing.
Delighted for you.
That's funny. My assistant manager is rereading that series.
I feel like I have proven that I in fact do not.
Like 20 seconds, so.
Stefano. Clarabelle. Clorinda.
No. Oh man.
Oh, what are their names?
Is it one of the names that's like also a concept?
Paparina? What are their names? From the opera. Someone knows.
Oh, nice, Courtney. Y'all are so funny. It's time.
I guess we find out Yeah. I guess we find out when we get back.
All right. On your mark. Get set.
Do your best. And that's time. And I was unaware, so I have a candy in my mouth. Forgive me.
What is Widget's thing? What is happening?
Akatar is the Grishaverse, right?
No.
No? What's the Grishaverse?
The Grishaverse is Shadow and Bone. And also Six of Crows are both in the Grishaverse.
Okay, that's why I'm confused. Because I'm easily confused. How's that going? Oh, I see. And you succeeded. And this is like the buttons you had to click, or you had to kiss it?
To do what? Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
Excellent. What fandom? Ooh.
Those are the characters to put in. Okay.
Aha.
I had forgotten about that conundrum, yeah.
I made it to minute 47 of the interview.
Nice. I think I've mostly decluttered, almost done. So once this writing event is over, maybe I can start doing work. Wow, that's nice.
So it's like time to take them out, or what?
Well done, Stephanie. Seems like it.
Ooh.
Power verbs.
This sounds exhausting.
Beta readers.
So, yay!
I've been very slowly sipping out of it. I hope you even noticed.
Does it make you like a double agent to have wine in your tea coffee cup?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Meh. Ooh.
Is that annoying?
I don't
I've
think
never
so.
seen it done.
That sounds like something Lemony Snicket would do.
Tripoli.
Well, Sarah's only one agent right now, so I think Sarah would be double.
Well, double
Unless
agent.
we're adding the double agent to the agent, then you're right. Then it would be triple agent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. No one can trust Sarah, y'all.
It's true. That's what everyone says.
So it sounds like your choice.
We had the cover reveal for Dreadful last week. So I put it up on a printout since I don't have the book yet.
Well, what do we have coming up?
Oh, Beth, have I got something for y'all coming up?
Hang on, but that's just like...
That's not for me. Here we go. So on Sunday, we have a half-day writers conference for y'all. It's called Write a Novel in a Month with NaNoWriMo, but you can go even if you're not doing Nano. Almost all of the sessions are going to be applicable if you're not doing NaNoWriMo. You can see the schedule if you click on it. We have 1 p.m. Introduction to NaNoWriMo, 2 p.m. Creating Characters with literary agent Sandra Proudman, 3 p.m. Pre-Writing Your Novel with Jenny Jarvis, 4 p.m. Structure and Pacing with everyone's favorite Pitch Wars dad, Michael Mame, and 5 p.m. is World Building with Cass Morris.
Oh yeah, I saw that Cass is doing a class.
Yeah.
Cass is wonderful and a genius, and her podcast keeps being put up for awards.
Yeah.
So you should definitely go.
That's what I'm doing. Friday, I'm getting my car worked on, so that's exciting to me.
I'm going to the Disney Halloween party on Friday.
Oh, nice. It is virtual, Stephanie.
Well, just chapter titles, no chapter numbers.
Yeah.
It is virtual.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is it next week that you're going to?
Yeah, I'm leaving on Wednesday. So the next 2 weeks we won't have a write-in because I'm leaving on Wednesday and coming back technically Thursday morning. Very, very late Wednesday night.
Did you see that they're proposing to take the Sunrail from here to the airport?
That is what everybody needs. Yeah.
That would be so nice.
Yeah.
Like, I take the bus, but it's like an hour. And it's, the bus. Being able to just go like on a train would be so nice.
See, Jennifer, now you might, if you are a writer, be someone that we call a pantser because that is very much the pantser point of view. But if you are a plotter, then you will disagree. But pre-writing also involves
Did you ever like write first drafts of your essays in school? Because that sounded fake to me.
Yeah. Agreed.
And then I learned I am a pantser. I have ADHD. You
But
get one copy.
I mean, like research and character development and stuff like that too.
But that like drops you right in. It's so good.
Yeah, I think that's good though.
It sounds like you're having an overthinking moment, and we are here for it. I mean, the solution, not the overthinking. We do overthink on the regular, though.
My coworker Marianne is always like, "Am I overthinking this?" I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "Okay."
That's funny. I go to you for that. Yeah, absolutely same hat.
So this, Jules, I want to talk about this for a second and how much of a pantser I am. I would write the whole essay and then write an outline of the essay to turn in.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, how do you know what's going to be in it until it's there?
Yep. Some people do world building.
Just go once upon a time and sort of see what happens.
Some people make maps. I mean, allowed is like a strong thing, right? Like I wasn't allowed to do that, but I did it because I couldn't write any other way.
Oh my gosh, I got asked to be on a panel about how to make nano work for you when you're like neurodivergent or disabled. And I had to turn it down because I spent like a week like, what would I say? What was I saying? I was just like, don't do nano. Which I didn't think was the answer they were looking for.
I feel like pantsing versus plotting, you're just moving the suffering around.
Yeah. Like plotters put all the pain at the beginning when they're sorting all that out. And then pantsers find the holes after and have to spend all those drafts fixing it.
It never happened, Jules. I graduated high school with like 103 average. I was that kid. Everyone hated me.
It's almost time.
I dusted and now I just feel stuff on
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Yes, shuffle the suffering around. That's all we're doing all the time.
I've tried different methods. Like I think Sarah sent me a bunch of options people use, and I had like that snowflake method book. It was just not for me.
It's time. On your mark, get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint is now complete. How did everyone do? Not good.
When I read a query and the concept, I love it. Like, I really love the concept and I'm so excited. And then I read the pages and the writing's just not there.
Oh no.
Like, I hate it so much. It's my least favorite thing.
Fabulous.
Nice widget.
Look at everyone. I'm so proud of us.
Y'all getting work done.
I made it through the entire first go of editing and cut almost 10 minutes off, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Most of it is just us going, oh, look at your kitty. Oh, look at your kitty.
Oh, nice, Amy.
Your resume sounds stellar.
Well done, Courtney.
Also, I know like we said there is no late, but like I feel like that counts if you're coming through like the first two sprints.
Well, it's a little late.
Yeah, now you're like a little bit late.
It's all right though. It's okay.
Like we're not worried about it.
1 minute of
Delighted you appeared. But like, you know, for like the goal of this hour and a half.
Outlook is like the worst piece. How do I say this? The worst piece of software that is widely used. I don't understand how it is as bad as it is.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, someone is a judge for the Ready Chapter 1 contest.
Well, no spoilers. I believe in you.
Yeah, I know how that is.
You know, I was reading this as you said that.
Mm-hmm. Mm. That's not what I meant, but
Excellent. That sounds like a brilliant idea.
Right. I mean, you could just go back and watch the beginning and they'll be like you're doing it with us. YouTube even puts the comments like in when they come in. When they came in the first time, I mean. I got really hot. I think it's the wine and also the dusting.
So we're not going to see everybody the next 2 weeks?
Yeah, we won't be here the next 2 weeks. Oh, interesting widget.
We won't be back until November?
Correct.
Wow. Okay, so everyone, I want to hear your plan for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, what are y'all going to do without us?
I'll be taking a friend to their first ever Pride.
Nice, nice.
Which I'm very excited about.
I'll be in Canada. Jules still hasn't sent me recommendations yet, though.
Jules may never have even heard of the part of Canada you're going to. Canada is very big.
Jules lives very close to the part of Canada that I'm going to.
Okay, but it could be like very close for Canada, which is still very big.
It is very close for Canada. It would also be very close for Florida. It would not be very close for like Rhode Island.
My best friend was on vacation last week and they were like, oh, I'm just, off to the next state for lunch. And I'm like,
wow. Yeah. So I technically opened today, but don't tell anyone.
The Jules part.
So I am just staying in a hotel till Monday and I'm going to move to a different hotel. So I think I might move to an area that is nicer. So if you have any thoughts on that.
Oh, it's fun facts time.
It is.
Which reminds me that I was reading something and learned about the clown's prayer.
Oh God. That's Vancouver. I'm going to Vancouver. Though not Vancouver, Surrey. I'm flying into Vancouver, which may or may not be in Vancouver for all I know. Elephants can't jump and pigs can't look up at the sky.
I'd heard that about pigs.
Oh,
It inspired a really cute comic of someone holding all of her pigs up so that they could see the stars.
Ellery doesn't know about clown eggs.
So there's actually a bunch of clown prayers. It's like a whole like subset of prayers of things that, you know, the clowns say. I don't even know when. Before the Clowns International service at the Clowns Church in London.
Wow. Richmond is in Virginia.
Ooh, that sounds really familiar.
I'm not good at geography to start with.
Also, Richmond is in Virginia, which is where I'm from.
What is the Princess Pat?
Oh, okay, yeah. It was just like a camp song. The Princess Pat. I think it was like a hand clap song.
No.
I did not do the version that's on Wikipedia, though. Now, Captain Jack. Yeah, it was a hand clap song. Had a mighty fine crew. Yeah. All right. I know what you're talking about. What's the fun fact?
I don't know what eggplants are.
Aubergines.
Because it was 2 words. I didn't even think that was the same thing.
I thought that there was like 2 kinds of eggplants.
Well, I know, I know that the Japanese eggplant has a better texture for my picky palate.
Yeah, I think that like there are white eggplants and purple eggplants.
Oh my god, clown eggs was not my favorite.
It's clown copyright. If you want to make sure no one else can use your clown face paint, you paint it on an egg. Clown eggs.
Oh, well, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, that's the one that's on Wikipedia.
Lights infantry. Oh, so this is funny that these 2 comments came in like boom, boom. Oh, fun, Ellery. I didn't know that. Usually I always saw on Twitter, but I haven't been spending much time on Twitter lately. Oh, that was so sad. I got a new vacuum mop today. Vacuum and mop all in one. And I'm so excited. It's still in a box. And I'm sad that it's going to be my downstairs neighbors will think it's too late for me to use it.
You know, on the one hand, that is 100% correct. On the other hand, Hun was vacuuming at midnight last night.
Yeah, so... I don't want to be someone's Hun.
You've already leaked on them. 1917 North American song began as a military cadence of Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry. God, I haven't thought about this in forever.
Oh my god, Kaylee. Sorry, Jules. I just saw Kaylee. It is so true, though. Via Wired. Interesting.
So many exciting conversations are happening. Even my brain is having trouble.
This is a lot. We have a lot of stuff going on right now in this chat. I was going to say something I forgot what... I got...
Sarah, I want you to say that word.
Griffith.
It's a fun word. But it feels like there should be a trill to it. Griffith. Which, by the way, Kevin can't do.
So I got an email from the Canadian conference organizer, and she's like, so I noticed on your form that you have several allergies, so I wanted to send you our menu so we can make sure that you have something to eat for everything. If not, the hotel can make you something. I can eat all the breakfasts That's it.
I want it noted that the excitement has not shrunk, it has expanded. I am excited about movies coming out, the costume I'm wearing to Disney on Friday, and Sarah's mopping vacuum, which I will want to hear reviews about to see if I want to get one.
Yeah. So I'll have some things. They'll make me some things. There's one night. So one of my allergies, funny enough, is turmeric, and one of the nights is all like Indian food.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, it is very nice of them. Yeah. But then I don't eat chicken. It's not an allergy. I just hate it. But usually when you go to a conference, it's like chicken and then the vegetarian option, which is beans and or soy and or mushrooms, all of which are allergens.
My Halloween costume on Friday is possibly the most effort I've ever put into a costume. I have bought golden sneakers, blue like leggings, like exercisey type leggings, a purple tunic shirt, and a gold sequin backpack.
Oh, okay.
I also have a little hook pin on the backpack and a headband that has googly eyes on it. That's my villain costume. I'm hoping someone guesses it.
Is it the same one that you wore a couple of years ago?
Yes, but better.
Okay.
Because I'll be more comfortable. Is that the one where you like glue seeds to things?
Like pasta art, but with seeds?
Or is it like the thing that the monks do with like the sand? Say the whole costume again? Okay. Gold sneakers, blue leggings, purple tunic, gold sequin backpack with a little hook pin, and googly eye headband. I also bought body glitter that is glow in the dark and UV reactive to really get the cool effect.
The body glitter?
Yeah. It's also glow in the dark, which is very fun because I have it sitting like by my bed. So at night, the ones that are the most glow in the darky glow in the dark over on myself, and it's just like little circles in their little makeupy thing. It's a character who is a villain.
I don't eat chicken at CMC. I eat the pasta and the sauce.
It's the most fun. I hope.
Yeah!
Because I'd rather be shiny. I did this before in a gold sequin dress, but it turns out gold sequin dresses are really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And don't come in like anything larger than like a 10. So I did not look or feel my best. So I'm doing it again better.
Nice.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Well, with that, I really need to get to Walmart before they close. So I have to go. Yeah.
Well, you can totally do it too, Widget.
Yeah, you can do it too. Whew.
My costumes are not proprietary. The characters are though.
Bring to next session. Huh?
Like just dress up in costume?
Yeah, it'll be the day after Halloween, so why not?
Only if Sarah dresses up too.
I don't have any costumes.
You could make a costume.
I don't want to make a costume.
Yeah, there we go then. I could be a villain if I wanted to.
No, you couldn't.
I could.
All right. It is, yeah. Oh, I was just talking to Nick about this the other day.
And us.
Okay. We will be here in 3 weeks. We're taking 2 weeks off. It took me a second to figure that out. We'll be here in November. So we won't be here next 2, I'll try to remember to tweet about that too. And Blue Sky. Skeet. Nope. Not saying that.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
All right. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining us. Please don't forget about us in the next 2 weeks.
Don't
Yeah,
you
11-1.
forget about me. It's just me
And
seeing how many copyrights I can skirt by
I
being a bad
am,
singer.
even if I was in Canada, I would try to make it work, but I am going to be on a plane on both of those Wednesdays. So, all right, everyone, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask. See you next time. Bye. I gotta hit the end button.